can get this to fit. You're such a good girl. She's so ready. You wanna go bye-bye? She's ready. She's like, where are we going? What's up, fam? Good morning. We are pet parents this morning. We dropped our kids off at school just to take our animals to the vet. This one is getting her second round of vaccinations, which I'm so excited for because the sooner she gets vaccinated, the sooner I can start taking her to all the fun stuff. This one over here is also getting some vaccines. We've got Nova in here.
I am vaccinated.
Our other two cats are all taken care of. They're all vaccinated. They're all neutered. We also have a little update on Miss Nova over here. Look at, she's like, where are we going? What a good girl. I need to learn like car etiquette with dogs. That's my next like round of research that I'm gonna be doing, is like how to teach them how to, I don't know. I don't know. You're such a good girl.
She only got a little anxious.
She doesn't know yet to be excited about getting in the car. She will soon, all the fun places. I also trimmed her eyes again, and I think it went a little better this time. You're so cute. Miss Nova in here, who is very cool, calm, and collected, has finally had her first heat cycle. If you don't know what that is, Google it. It's basically her bridge into womanhood, and that was the one thing we were waiting on to get her fixed, to get her spayed. Our girls spayed, yeah, and boys are neutered, right? So it was quite perfect timing because we had this appointment set already, so we're gonna set that appointment today for her. This one will be a few more months though. They recommended her to have 2 heat cycles before we get her fixed, and I've heard that dog heat cycles are really fun, so I'm just thrilled for that experience. Can't wait. But she has a little bit of time left. She shouldn't have that for several more months, I think. Didn't they say around 8 months? 8 to 12 months? I actually forgot, but she's only half that right now, so. All right, let's go.
Come on, honey.
Come on. Oh, she's a big dog. I want to like put her down on the nasty vet floor. You think I could just hold her?
If you want. This is so
Is it weird
extra.
to hold your dog going into the vet? Or is it safe?
I think it's safe, but it's just extra. She's so spoiled.
She is.
Oh my gosh.
She's so happy.
Hello, not big baby. This is Honey.
And then we also have Nova, who's in the carrier.
Yes. Here for boosters, it looks like today.
Yeah. Come here, big girl. She's a lot bigger than the last time I brought her in a car. Good job, you did it. She was a little anxious, I'm not gonna lie. She didn't really want to go back with the lady that was like bringing her back, but then there was another guy who she was vibing with that helped take her back. Good job. Congratulations, honey. You are officially fully vaccinated. And in 2 weeks, we can start taking her out when it's all hit her system. One thing is that she did not want to jump into the car on her own. Let's see if she'll jump out. You got it. She's like, I don't got it. Come on, you can do it. Come here. There you go. I thought Honey had a whole nother round of vaccines before I was allowed to start taking her out, but they just gave her her last round of vaccines, which means in 2 weeks we can start bringing her out. Oh my gosh. I've been wanting to come peek in here, you guys. Oh. Our garage conversion is going so quick. Once things got started, you guys know this process has taken so much longer than I had originally expected, but once they started it, can you see this? Look how fast it's going. It is completely framed out. Electrical is in, plumbing is done, fire sprinklers are in. I believe we're just waiting on an inspection to start doing all of the fun stuff. Like, look. Oh my God, you guys. I needed to come give you an update. I always felt awkward when they're like in here working, so, but no one's in here right now. So we, as of right now, are standing in what is going to be the living room, the future living room of this space. The kitchen is gonna be right here. This room right here is going to be the master bedroom. Right here, the master bathroom over this way. We've got the shower, double vanity, toilet, the closet, I believe. Yes, walk-in closet. Nice, nice. This is where I keep all my tools, guys. Obviously, I'm not gonna be living out here. We are building this for my parents / like guests and stuff, because everything that you just saw is for them. But there are 2 additional rooms in this house, which we are currently unsure of what we're gonna do with. We think we're gonna make one a gym, and the other one we'll probably leave as a spare bedroom for like when my brother comes from out of town. And speaking of, here's one bedroom. It's kind of hard to tell, like, you know, it looks like just a bunch of wood right now, but both of these rooms have also a walk-in closet. Here's the hallway to the second bathroom, which we already have a tub in, and then the 3rd bedroom here. The windows are in, like things are moving along quickly. Oh my God, this is so surreal. I feel like I need to take like full-blown progress videos in here before it's too late, because man, once these walls, we know from like our last house that we moved from, that was a new build, so we got to kind of watch the process of building and really see how truly fast it does go. So I'm not shocked. Here's the outside. See, they closed up a door here, they're adding a door here. This is gonna be side paneling, but they throw these things up quick, y'all. So quick. Over here too, look at that beautiful window. This was our garage door. Can you believe it? It's gone. Now there's a brand new beautiful window and a bunch of plywood, which is eventually going to turn into the side of this house. I wish I had more time for that though, but I don't. It is currently 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're all in here. Currently time to head to soccer. I got this cup off of Amazon. It's one of my favorites ever. It says, I can't. My kid has practice, a game, something. Literally describes my life because I am always on the go. So the kids got home from school, quickly changed into their soccer gear. Addie and Lilia had to change into their dance costumes because they have a dance competition this weekend, and we all
I don't have a game this weekend.
and went. You don't have a game this weekend, I know.
I didn't get to show home.
Oh, it's warm today. I'm living for it. I overdressed. Hi, good girl sitting to be greeted. How polite. Nope, down. Nope, down. Thank you. Yes, good girl. Hi. Oh my goodness, you get so excited. No one gets this excited to see me except you. I get it. I get why dogs are a man's best friend, and it wasn't until I had a dog. Hi, sweet girl. Look at her, she's like hugging my hand. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just miss you so much. It's your dinner time too right now. My alarm just went off. Oh my god, do they do this forever? Do you think they do this forever? They always greet you this excited?
Yes.
Oh, she's so good too. She doesn't like bark. Oh, okay, let's get you some food. Want your dinner? Come here. We are still feeding her 3 times a day right now, 3/4 of a cup each meal. However, I'm really looking into like other options, like other than just the kibble stuff. I was looking into a few different places, like I think Farmer's Dog and Maeve and a few other ones. I don't know, I'm looking into them. What do you guys recommend for feeding dogs? Because I just feel like this is so boring. Is that weird to think that this is boring for your dog? She's going through a phase right now. I have so many fun bowls for her, like this soccer ball. I've got this little treat thing. I've got this little guy, and she just refuses to eat out of them right now. So I've been resorting to just like a regular bowl because I don't have another one of these. Like, I need to get her just another one of these. What's up, fam? Good morning. Yeah, Addie's begging to do a TikTok right now. Which I don't know, it might even be getting banned, y'all. For the first time ever in my life, I bought an at-home lash dye kit, and I'm gonna test it because what better candidate than someone who literally has blonde lashes. So I saw an ad for this, fell for it. Luxe Lash Lift Set / lash dye set, and I'm trying it. My eyes are currently burning just a little bit. I don't think it's supposed to be burning at all, but I feel like I can't move my face because I have these like sticky pads above. I don't even know if you can see me because I cannot see you. I'm just gonna talk to you guys like this. Don't laugh at me. Okay, it's fine if you laugh. As you guys know, being the natural ginger that I am, I have completely blonde hair pretty much everywhere else on my body. My arm hairs, my face hair, my eyebrows, I do dye them. I need to dye them again probably, but I do dye these. They're naturally very, very blonde. Oh, you're done with your TikTok? Okay. Let's see. You're so cute. Oh, cute. So I have battled this my entire life. I don't need to, I know, it's beautiful going all natural. I personally have worn mascara since I was really little. My eyebrows I didn't figure out until I was a little bit older. Anyway, I've been dyeing my eyelashes for years. For a while there, I think it was even like illegal, I don't know. I used to have to find these like hole in the wall places that would even do it. Okay, I feel freaking crazy. Oh no, Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. I forgot, I think it's been like 5 minutes. I used to have to go find these like little hole in the wall places that would dye my eyelashes because I couldn't find anywhere that would do it, and then slowly places started doing it, and for the first time ever I found this at-home lash dye kit. I'm so freaking excited. I hope it comes out okay because I have high hopes. Okay. Addie came home begging to do, I've never heard this song in my life. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all know how this goes. Well, you're gonna find out here very shortly. The process is pretty simple. There's like these like eye pads on my eyelids. My eyelids are not swollen. That's just like a pad. I put some perm cream on them that like lifts them, followed by now the tinting, which yeah, that's where I'm at. This is where I'm at, yo. Process has been pretty simple so far, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I did burn this eye a smidge, but even when I go get them like professionally done, they still always end up hurting a little bit. If I end up having bad eyesight, I'm gonna know why. I've been dyeing my lashes for the last actually I guess I've only been dyeing them for like 5-ish years. I don't know, 7, less than 10, I would say for sure. I can't believe I'm talking to you guys with my eyes closed. I feel crazy. I'll keep you guys updated. All right, moment of truth. I think it worked like really well. Look, do you see this? I guess we'll see how long it stays. Okay, Lux, I see what you're doing, what you're working with. This is a win for me. and they have like multiple applications. Anyway, I'm considering this a win for our light-haired eyelash girlies. I can't let anything touch it for 24 hours, so I'm probably gonna put some eyebrows on and then go bare face for most of today. Speaking of eyes and eyelashes, look at this one. Are you kidding?
Mommy.
Look, do you see your sister? Did you look into her eyes? I am obsessed. I wish I could just wake up looking like that.
I did not wake up looking like this.
That's true, but you do wake up looking
Look at
gorgeous.
that.
All right, honey, you ready to learn a new party trick? Well, this one isn't really a party trick. This is gonna be a necessity, a daily necessity. We got these doorbells, which I've heard so much about. Honey is so good at going potty outside. The thing about her is she's such a good dog. She doesn't bark a whole lot at all. Like, she only barks when she's playing pretty much, so she doesn't really bark to let us know that she wants to go outside. She just comes and sits right here, and if we don't respond, then she ends up peeing right by the door. So we found these little magical doorbells on Amazon, and what it does is you teach them to touch either their paw or their nose to the sensor, and when they do it, honey, do you wanna do it? A little sensor goes off to notify us that she is sitting here waiting to go outside. So I've heard really, really good things about it. We're just trying to figure out where it's gonna go. I'm thinking we'll just literally put it like right here. And then the other thing is that she's gonna be getting a lot bigger. So, can you reach that? Good girl, that means outside. Good job. This dog learns so fast. That could have been a coincidence, but this dog really learns super, super fast. Good try. I also want to put one on the outside to let us know that she wants to come in. However, we actually have, I don't know if I've ever talked about this. We have a little neighbor that is, I don't know if neighbor is the right word because she basically lives here. He basically lives here. We have a cat who came with the house. Obviously, we didn't know this, but ever since the day we moved in, we have had a cat that hangs out in our backyard. We did not bring it here. It was already here. Maybe it's just like a stray cat that roams the neighborhood, but that cat definitely thinks that he belongs here. He is a feral cat. I can tell because he has his ear clipped, so he is fixed, so that's good. We have officially pretty much adopted him and named him, and by adopt him, I don't mean he does not come inside. Like, he just kind of comes and hangs out. We started feeding him outside, which I know is a no-no, but we're softies when it comes to these animals, and he clearly thought that he lived here when we moved in, so he comes here every morning and every night. He's probably not too far right now. We've thought about even getting him a little outside house. It's so bad, I know. But I'm telling you, the day we moved into this house, this cat came around and we were like, oh, that cat thinks he lives here. He has since become best friends with all of our animals. In fact, he's the closest with Honey, either him or Nova. We did name him, and obviously he could have had a name prior to this, so I have no idea. But growing up in my neighborhood when I was a kid, we had a lot of stray cats. We had like a neighbor who had some outside cats. They were very irresponsible with them. They ended up breeding all over. See, this is the only time she'll bark, is if she's playing with a kid or with an animal. Nova is her best friend. Look, you do bark. Do you wanna go inside? Anyway, growing up, we had these stray cats and we ended up taking a bunch of them and getting them fixed. There was a couple females that ended up having so many litters that one of them died from having babies, I think. I have to fact check that with my mom. But then the other one, we ended up getting fixed and it pretty much saved her life. Anyway, one of the outside cats that we had growing up that pretty much adopted us, his name was Boots, and we'd call him Bootsy. We'd say, Bootsy, Bootsy. There's a slight chance that he might have been in my early videos. If anyone remembers that, please let me know. Any of my OGs, comment down below if you remember that. Anyway, he looked very similar to this cat that was here when we bought this house. So weird, right? And immediately it became very sentimental to us because like we had a cat that looked exactly like that adopted us, that was a feral cat, like the same situation. And so we decided to call this outside cat Bootsy as well, but instead we call him Bootsy 2. So like Bootsy number 2. So we call this cat Bootsy 2. We'll call him Boots, we'll call him Bootsy. And yeah, he's basically a part of our family. He is not a part of our family. We did not knowingly adopt him. And again, like I said, he was here when we bought the house and he thinks he owns the place. So what was my point with all of this? Oh, I'm thinking that if I install this outside thing, because he'll come and just sit here. I'll have to show you him tonight, but he'll come and he'll just sit right here and he'll just hang out. There's been a couple times where he will like inch his way inside, but him and Mowgli are really close. Like they're really good friends. They'll come outside and just hang out together. Him and Honey as well. Anyway, I don't really want to put this to where he can access it because he's really smart and I have a feeling that, I don't know, he might figure that out. Little Miss Nova, sorry girl, you're staying inside because you're still on the tail end of being in heat. She's a little bit better today. She's not nearly as whiny, but we're not allowing her outside. We made an appointment to get her fixed now that she had her first heat cycle, but it's not for a few more weeks. Yeah, I know, I hear you. No, you're not coming out, sorry. Big Kaden and little Kaden are setting up water underneath the trampoline. Are you gonna go out there? You need a bathing suit on? Are you going in, Big Kaden?
Yeah.
It's not cold? Kind of. I have a feeling Honey's gonna be all over this right now.
The first official sweaty day of the year.
I think so, even though it's, you know, 60 degrees outside. But we've been speculating that Honey is gonna love water. I really think it. I really think she's gonna love water. And she saw that outside right now and she went running towards it. You guys cannot believe they're doing this right now. Here she goes. Oh, no. Oh, she loves it, I knew it. I think she's gonna be a swimmer this summer. Oh, yeah, you have to go in with her so you can show her it's fun. She also loves soccer. Like, what dog, she thinks it's a soccer ball. What dog loves soccer?
Run, 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 run. I'm trying to forget her, but my heart will never let her go. Run, 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 run. I wish I never met her. Trying to keep control, I gotta run, run, run. Ooh, yeah. She plays a dirty.
And now they're getting in the pool. Max and relax and all cool. This is Honey's first time seeing what the pool is about now. Mom, they're in the pool.
No.
Yep. Look at her. She's like, what do I do? Do I get in? What do I do? She wants to get in so bad. All right, we've got it all installed here. Now we're just gonna get to training. And speaking of, this is little Mister whom I was just speaking of. Everyone meet?
Bootsy too.
Bootsy 2.
We already showed him in some of our videos, but I don't think we announced who he was.
Exactly.
Hello, Boots.
Hi, Bootsy. This is Bootsy 2. Since we moved in over the last almost year,
Care of it.
we've been taking care of him, and now he accepts, it is ours. He fully accepts our love. See, even Honey, I told you. How do you like your house, Mom? It's like so close. Here's your living room. Where's your TV gonna go? When I came in here, when I was looking at it yesterday, I was like, holy moly. Yeah, here's the kitchen. The sink's gonna go right there.
Stove will be right there.
The stove will be there.
The fridge will be over there.
Right, fridge is here. Here's the washer and dryer.
Pantry area here.
Yeah, so cool. The lights work. Don't electrocute yourself in the house that's not done. He's like, touch it, find out. The girls have a dance convention this weekend. I'm leaving tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna start packing all of their snacks. I usually bring one full luggage with all of our clothes for the weekend. One huge snack bag, which this particular convention that we're going to, it's held at a hotel that doesn't have a fridge. At least most of the rooms don't have fridges. Anytime I've been there, they haven't had fridges. So that's gonna be fun. I may or may not have to bring an ice chest. So I usually pack snacks. For breakfast, I will do cereal, and then I usually buy milk like at the store there, which I don't even know where I'm gonna. I guess I could keep it in the ice chest if I bring an ice chest, but I always bring my toaster. You guys know my travel toaster. Some bagels, and then I keep in here a fully loaded container of like utensils and stuff. The sugar for when they go on stage. I actually stopped buying these because they have red dye in them, but I sent Chris to the store and he bought them. And the main one that I don't like having red dye is Landen's. So I'm gonna let it slide just this once. I've been trying to be careful about the red dye, but I don't think he remembered. Woo. Popcorn is usually a quick and easy snack if I can find a microwave. And then I'll pack all of the fruit, milk, that kind of stuff tomorrow before I leave. I am so happy with this time change. The sun barely just went down and it's like 8 o'clock. I'm living for this, but this season finale of Love is Blind is on tonight, which I know y'all have already all seen by the time I post this because everyone is waiting for this episode. I'm gonna go turn that on and put these kids to bed. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day and we'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.
Guys.